All right, you guys, have we got something here today or what? His name is TAKU Lee. He's a former Japan Airlines pilot. He's a pilot, for God's sake. And he's transitioning into the NFL through the International Player Pathway Program. Now, I don't know, well, he's got some traps on him, I'll tell you that much. In fact, let's get him up. There he is now. TAKU Lee. Look, at the end of the day, this video came out 2.5 months ago. He's been grinding. He's been grinding away. I don't know how he's been picked up from an airline cockpit and placed into the IMG Academy. But someone's done it. Someone's seen the talent. Either this guy actually has gone out off of his own back, made some content, contacted some people. Because at the end of the day, he's not coming from a sport. He's coming from being a pilot. So this is going to be interesting, regardless. This is the International Player Pathway Program. First time I was made aware of this was through Jordan Mailata, who's an Australian, playing for the Eagles as an offensive tackle. Back then, 2.5 years ago, I had no idea how important that position was, but he's absolutely killing it. And so if he can do it, then these guys can. This guy's from Japan. His name's TAKU, Mr. Lee, and let's see what he's all about.
TAKU Lee, I'm from Japan.
TAKU, he's our only running back in...
Running back?
Right, he's a lone individual, right? He's on the offensive side. He's got 2 linemen with him. He's got 2 tight ends, but he's the only running back.
Okay, so he must have some speed about him. I don't know how. Oh, mate, you've really piqued my interest here. The last running back that I can actually recall coming through this program was Christian Wade, and he's an Englishman. Played professional rugby in England, and actually scored a touchdown in the 2019 NFL preseason. First touch, would you believe? There's not many people out there that can say they scored a touchdown with their first touch. Anyways, guys. Here's another running back. You guys know how much I love my running backs. My favourite position on the field. It's on the offensive side of the ball, just like the coach just said. And, well, let's get into it.
I'm only running back in here, so I have to make my standard higher with myself. And I compete and challenge with myself every single day. I strive to be better every day.
He's getting all the reps out there at practice from a running back position. Right? He doesn't have anybody to compare his strength, power, speed to, so he's got to find some intrinsic motivation, right? Really push himself.
I think I'm representing my family and country. I would love to become a first Japanese.
How did he get picked up? Okay, so he's played.
He's an NFL player and inspire the next generation.
He's already got God-given athletic ability, and he's got the work ethic.
Oh yeah, he's got some hops.
That cannot be outmatched. So now it's how can we take that razor sword and just sharpen it just a little bit, right? Make it razor sharp, okay? And then he'll be right there.
My favorite football player is Adrian Peterson. I played kendo and tennis before I started football.
Okay, so he's done some martial arts, just like the last guy. He's played some tennis, and his inspiration is Adrian Peterson. Well, I tell you what, as a running back fan, I fucking agree. And he's still going.
But it's not as real serious like I play football. It's like just playing. My college head coach was very supportive, and he took me to Hawaii. And yeah, it makes my standard higher. I went to the XFL tryout in Seattle, and that experience makes my skills develop.
Okay, so he hasn't just been plucked out of a cockpit, like I said. He's actually been playing. He's gone to trials. He's gone out there. He wants to be a football player. But to think that he's already had a previous career in life as an actual commercial airline pilot is pretty amazing.
TAKU Lee remains in the backfield next to Keith.
Go, son.
They give it to him.
Go!
Up the gut, inside
Up the
five.
guts, all right.
It's a 10-0 Austin lead.
I like this kid. I mean, he's compact. He's coordinated with his feet.
Before I started football, my dream was become a pilot. But when I started football, NFL is my another dream. So I have 2 dreams. I cannot decide. After graduate, I enter Japan Airline in Japan, and then as a pilot candidate. I want to be a pilot, but I want to be a NFL player also. So I do both. I walking at the airport, and then after walk, I go to the practice field, and the practice, I try to continue to chase my dream. but I have to decide before go to training for
Tell you what, jumping with weights like that ain't fucking easy. He's absolutely shredded.
become a pilot. So I decided to concentrate to focus on football because football is only now, but pilot can be. There are another possibility to become a pilot after football career. You know, it was very tough because yeah, sometimes I go practice and after that I go to walk, and sometimes I work first and after work I go to gym. It was tough day. NFL is my ultimate dream. Since I started football, it's my dream.
Okay, so he has been playing. Oh shit. Oh no, there's a video there already. Oh, whoa. Okay, so they have been signed. They have been signed to teams. I'm assuming it was right after the draft, actually. That makes sense. But with that being said, guys, that was the second video of the day. I gotta be honest, man. It doesn't matter where these guys are from. Doesn't matter what their previous lives entailed. I'm still gonna back them. I love the I love the concept. I absolutely love it. Being that, you know, I am international. I'm down here in New Zealand currently. And, you know, just to know there is talent out there in all of these different countries. I mean, this guy has options. He's a pilot. He can always go back to that. Like you said, I mean, he can work as a pilot until he fucking retires at age 65. Now, there's no way he can play running back until age 65. In fact, they do say that the cliff that you fall off as a running back trying to play the game, especially professionally, happens at 30. Now, I don't know if that guy's 30 or not. I assume he's not. I assume he's still got a few years left in the tank. But as far as that cliff, it's going to come, and it's going to come fast. Adrian Peterson's pushed through, though, so if that's his inspiration, then maybe he can too. Anyways, guys, that's my opinion. This has been my reaction. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So peace out.